Hey, what is going on, guys? Quadmft here, your favorite commentator, bringing you your favorite dual commentary series with, of course, the one and only Dad.
Hello, son.
Hello, Father.
So what are we looking at here today?
Today we're on the map Hardhat, playing the usual domination, using the PP90 with suppressor and extended mags. Kind of an overused gun, but I had a gameplay with it and it was pretty long, so I thought I might use it, and it was a really good gameplay. And I'm using the specialist kill streaks, which definitely are my favorite tier of kill streak versus assault and support. It's definitely specialist.
Is that kind of a rushing class you have on?
Yeah, it's using sleight of hand as my first specialist perk. Second is assassin, and the third is steady aim. And but that's what I like to run now.
Okay, so you're playing this game to get kills.
Well, basically not to get kills. It was to kind of go for the m.o.a.b. It's kind of a m.o.a.b. fail. I think I die on an 18. Not going to tell you how I die, but I do die on an 18, and I do pick up my specialist bonus quite a few times.
Can I guess? Do you die of malaria?
Yes.
Aha! I knew it. I knew it. It's a slow, painful death to watch.
Yeah.
Especially on a commentary. But some people get knifed. Some people get predatored. You died of malaria.
Yeah, so that's kind of a weird way to die in Call of Duty, but I did die of that.
It happens. It happens. Hey, speaking of weird things in Call of Duty, whoa, there he was just standing there.
Yeah.
Just wanted to drop that ammo off for you.
Yeah.
Hey, look what I brought you. Hey, you went and saw a movie the other day. It was a lot like Call of Duty.
I guess you could call it kind of like Call of Duty. It's called Act of Valor.
Act of Valor, which is Call of Duty.
Sure.
And was it similar? I mean, I didn't see it.
I mean, they actually had quite a few first-person views. Like you can see, all you see right now is my hands. Well, mainly my one hand, but you can kind of see the tip of my finger pulling the trigger, and you can see the gun.
They had views like that in the game. I mean, in the movie.
8 or 9 of those views, and it just with like an M4 with a holographic, and it looked pretty cool.
If no one had said anything, would you have thought Call of Duty before you went? I mean, after you went?
Oh, totally.
Definitely reminded you. And the story was good?
Yeah, I mean, it was like a family thing, and it was just a pretty decent movie. I'd give it like a 8 out of 10.
Well, that's pretty. Hey, that's good. That's a B.
Yep.
Man, is that a triple you had?
I don't know. I'm just tearing them up.
Predator. Yeah, Predator took that from you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him trying to come down.
They just spawn in here. I mean, it's kind of hard to resist killing them.
They just show up. They figured, well, they came to play, so I'll shoot them.
And as you guys know, I am a 6-year-old rocking the I'm 6 clan tag.
Yes.
So all these people here are getting pwned by 6-year-olds.
Do you turn up your mic and
with the
make
voice
it sound like
changer?
a little girl?
The voice changer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I naturally sound like a little girl. So.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You slowed this down. Yeah, both of us,
Yeah.
actually. You know, we would need to modify your voice. Yeah, it's like putting on makeup. Just for vocally. So, man, you're tearing it up here. Okay, so speaking of kill death, do you think in MW3 your kill death ratio has gone up or down since Call of Duty? I mean, since Black Ops.
Well, obviously it did go up like a bunch from Black Ops, but that's because I started to care about my KD like a month or two before MW3 came out, so I was bringing it up. But honestly, I rape face in Black Ops. It's like unheard of.
Yeah, you get dogs all the time now.
Yeah, it's like almost every single game I would get dogs. It was just like sad.
I gotta say, I missed those maps.
Yeah, those were some pretty good maps.
Yeah, what do you think of the new maps?
Oh, Liberation and Piazza?
Yeah.
Well, I think they're pretty decent maps. I mean, they're alright. Liberation is a little bit too big for my liking, but as you guys do know, I enjoy sniping. It's probably one of my favorite things to do in the game. That and run around with a submachine gun, and I actually do have a couple sniping gameplays saved up. So definitely be looking forward to those.
Good spot on that one. I didn't even see the guy down there.
Yeah.
All right, so then Piazza is an okay one too.
Yeah, it's mainly meant for like shotguns and PP90s and MP7s.
So it's close up. Is it like Hardhat, like we're watching?
Yeah, but it's actually a little bit smaller. And there's a bunch of stairs, just stairs upon stairs upon stairs. And also something that I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a tip on is with the USAS and extreme conditioning. You get double the extreme conditioning, so like you can run for double the time you normally could, even without extreme conditioning. But with extreme conditioning and the USAS, you can run for triple the time. And there's also another thing where they buffed up the KSG-12. Oh my goodness, it's like it's either that or the Striker is the best shotgun in the game. It's pretty beast.
I think they nerfed the Striker because
they totally did.
Well, so that was I didn't like that.
Explain to me why you don't like the nerfing of the Striker.
Well, because it took me long enough to figure out. Oh, the Striker's a good gun. I should get that up. And so I mean, it was probably like 2 levels before I got the extended mags, which have been
right
that was cheap.
Look at this dude, M60 with like what, like rapid fire and
no,
ACOG?
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I know, but with like a rapid fire and an ACOG,
oh well,
it's
whatever.
Just a retard
and
in
so
general.
now you're throwing yourself on the ground, tears. You know, you almost threw the controller into the backyard. I understand. Hey, I'm online. So yeah, no, that was you tantruming, right? That's why you're standing there.
And I just like pound my fists into the ground and start crying.
Because it's a random. It was almost like a Predator, right? At least Predator, even you have a little bit of chance to get away. There's no way you can get away from a car blowing up.
Yeah, unlike you, it was like Predator Attract Pro or something. Like
I am. I've got that on. Predators find me attractive.
Yeah.
I am beautiful to the Predator. So maybe that's because I just don't run around as much as you run around.
Yeah.
That was bad. Okay, so So I got to thinking, you know, there was another school shooting this week.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Luckily I do not live in Ohio. Just telling you guys.
Yeah, not in Ohio. So we lived through it.
But I've been to Ohio.
But you know, it's at times like that that people always turn to the media. And they go, "Oh, the media is, you know, if it wasn't for these video games,
oh my goodness,
where people and movies where people shoot each other,
just like moms who are like, oh my goodness, all these little kids on their Call of Duty.
Well, so they
mess with their brains.
Other than making fun of the argument, what's your rational explanation for why you don't think that doing what you're doing right here would lead to actual violence in real life?
Okay, obviously, the reason you're watching this video is either because you know me in real life or you play a lot of Call of Duty like me. And obviously, I wouldn't really think that you guys are too much of violent people. And the way that I'm going to explain this to you guys is, okay, say you're walking down the hallway at school and you see, I don't know, a rock or a bat or something like that. I don't know why you'd see a bat, but
like flying through the air, a bat?
No,
no,
like a baseball bat or something.
Like a baseball
like that.
bat. Okay,
and
so
you're not just like, oh
so
my
you're
goodness, I have to resist the urge to bludgeon that person in the face.
Oh, see, I thought you were gonna say play baseball.
Oh.
No, you don't do that. Does nobody use a baseball bat to hit a ball anymore? Is it just to hit people?
Yeah.
So the first thing you think, all right, okay, so go on. What's this? What's the stunning argument you're giving us about why this is not violent?
Nobody does that. I mean, if you do that, you're born with that. If you have like a mental defect, you're born with the urge to kill somebody, or like some crazy psychopath. You're born with that. It's not, oh yes, because I have 4 days played on Call of Duty, I want to go around and kill people.
I think it means it's when you're a parent. That's when you feel like killing people. Short people in your house.
Yeah.
You have to.
Hey, I'm getting pretty tall.
You have to pick up their towel after them and help them with. You know, I don't want to say anything about wiping, but you know, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know anything about being a father that you know of.
Yeah. So, no, of course. So you think people? It's not media. It's not the influence. It's something that is unaffected by whether they play video games or not.
Completely.
So you don't think people who play video games are more likely to be violent?
Okay, but take a commentator you know. C-Nanners. C-Nanner's not a violent person at all.
Well, you know, when you're
nor
making,
is Woody.
Okay, when you're making an argument, you can't pick out one person. That's anecdotal evidence.
Okay, take
it does
Woody.
not hold true just because you can find one person in one category.
Okay, I'll give you multiple commentators right now.
It doesn't matter.
Play the game every day.
Okay, so what would you say to people who say, all right, well, the guy, and I don't know this to be true. I don't think it is true, actually, that this lady's school shooting guy was big into Call of Duty. How would you argue that it didn't affect him?
By taking, I don't know, a survey of many people, not a survey, maybe a test or something like that, because obviously a bunch of people play Call of Duty, a bunch.
Yeah, millions.
Yeah, probably, I don't know, but a lot of people play, just telling you guys that.
And not everybody goes to school and shoots people?
Yeah, I mean, most of the Call of Duty players probably don't even go to school. Most of them probably, I don't know, 28-year-olds who are computer technicians or
so you can't pin it on one thing. You can't say, you know, the people, just because there's someone bad who's, you know, what if you wore Nikes? Maybe it's people who wore Nikes.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, like you said, you can't just compare it on one person.
Right,
like
right. No, doesn't work.
You can't compare it on one commentator. You can't compare it on one killer. There are multiple killers in the world.
Right, right. And they all play Call of Duty. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you were killing here, man.
Yeah,
what's your final score?
I don't know.
Dead Man. That's my favorite, Dead Man's Hand.
Or didn't save me.
I actually carried that over. You know, I was used a prestige point to get Dead Man's Hand because I suck. It's one of my favorite ways to kill people.
Run into it again right there.
See?
But thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this commentary. Haven't done it in a while.
I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
I had a really good time. Always with the victory.
We should do this again.
Bonus. Subscribe for more, guys.
Will you live with me? Please live in my house.
I do.
Oh, okay. We are out of here.